Verasity started this week like crazy. If it's the first time you hear about this project, let me tell you now why you should be interested in it. Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Petru and today I will talk about Verasity. Now, very important to remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so use your own judgment when you make decisions. And don't listen to me. This is just my purely subjective opinion. Before I go into technical analysis, let's have a quick look at this coin and see what is it about, what is doing. Verasity is a protocol and product layer platform for esports and video entertainment. What? What? Are you kidding me? How does that sound to you? Does that sound like something old and outdated and not popular, or something that might be quite important in the near future? Well, the gaming industry is crazy. And this is a huge reason why I think this coin has a huge potential. Let's have a look. Veracity's mission is to significantly increase engagement and advertising revenues for video publishers on any video platform. How? Through its POV protocol, product layers and platforms. You can see here, Verasity revenue streams include subscriptions, commissions on prize pools, and video ad revenues and transaction fees on Verasity products. Read about the tokenomics forecast and buy back and burn here. VRA rewards product layer is integrated for the following video players: YouTube, Twitch, Vimeo. I don't know the other ones, but the first three are quite impressive for me. This is how it works. Buyers buy VRA, publishers reward VRA, users earn VRA, Verasity earns, stake VRA, easy conversion for VRA. Verasity targets crypto and non-crypto users with easy on-ramp, including credit cards for fiat, as well as VRA bought in Vera wallet and buy direct fiat credit card usage for mass adoption. This sounds very good. Now the roadmap, we are here in Q4. We see that they are now working on NFT marketplace. Another important point right here. VRA player launch with VRA ads on enterprise distribution video platform. Their team is pretty stacked up with a lot of people with experience in this industry. And they have also some important advisors. Now, let's have a look on this list right here. If you go for the on CoinMarketCap and you choose NFT here, you will see all these coins. And VRA is exactly here at 163 placed by market cap, which is very close to Bake. I think it will take Bake soon. As we can see, it's $340 million in market cap. Just $16 million between VRA and Bake. So what does that mean? To do a 10x from here, it needs to reach the same market cap flow it has right now, which doesn't sound that crazy if you ask me, to be honest. Cool. Let's see if okay, we can see there is a difference in market cap. I don't know which is right. So on CoinGecko, we can see that the market cap is actually closer to $500 million, ranked at 166. I don't know why is this difference, to be honest, but I will take this the worst scenario, right? So to do a 5x from here, it needs to get to close to $5 billion. If we use this website quickly, and let's say it gets to Chili's market cap, we can see it's a 3.3x from here. And Chili's was close to 2 billion market cap, $2 billion in market cap. And if we go for Engine, which is another gaming and NFT coin, it's also close to 4x from here. And if we take Theta, for example, that is a 12x from here. Now let's get back to technicals. Right now, I'm not owning any VRA, but I am looking for good prices for an entry. And it's actually the project I'm prioritizing right now at the moment to get into. But at the same time, I never don't like to buy green dildos. So for that reason, I will try to be patient and buy at the right time. Because right now, looks like it's flying already. It might fly much higher, but I have some rules that I try to adhere to. Here we are on the weekly chart, and we can see that the last week bar was closed over the previous highest bar, which is a very bullish scenario. And we can see that this week, only this week, it went up 27%, and now it retraced a bit because of what Bitcoin is doing. Of course, we cannot talk about any other coin without having a look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Well. Bitcoin is trying to fill its gas tank. Crazy, right? Yeah. It looks like that. So on the weekly time frame, we see that we are quite far away from the 10 EMA and the 21 EMA. And although Bitcoin can go a few weeks without touching it, it has this tendency to come back and touch it. It will do it this week. I don't know. We are still at the middle of the week, but it gets closer to that, right? And we see this nice support area around here, around $58,000. And we can see that it went exactly there and bounced back, right? So we have these two scenarios. If it's bouncing back from this and going upwards, or if this support area will fall, it might head to this area right here, somewhere around $52,000. If we go on the daily, we can see that we touched the 21 EMA. And now if we have a look at the oscillators, we can see that actually the MACD is quite high and we have a crossover downwards. But at the same time, stochastic, it's close to the bottom, but the RSI and the EMA looks like it still wants to go down. We can see on the 4-hour chart as well that the MACD, we just had a crossover downwards as well. So I am expecting to hang out a little bit longer in this area. We can see this area around 58. It's going to be interesting to see if this holds or not. Then we have Ethereum, which, look here, it spiked down close to the 100 EMA. And we can see it matches perfectly exactly this support area right here. Is it possible for this to be so easy? Just look at this. It touched it perfectly, like it's pre-made, right? Unlike Bitcoin though, Ethereum looks like it still has some more gas in its tank. The MACD is printing green and higher bars, and these lines are heading upwards. Cool. Now let's get back to VRA. Like I told you, I would like to buy some, and I will try to snag some at this area right here. Close to 6 cents. Right now it's at almost 8 cents, so I'm not very confident it will get there because everything looks very bullish actually, on the weekly chart at least. We can see the MACD is going upwards exactly as for Ethereum, but not only that, now it went above the previous all-time high, which was here. So this indicates a lot of heat, a lot of fireworks that are going to happen in this area. And the RSI we see as well, it's not very high. It wants to go more upwards. We can see the stock is going down and up, down and up. So it might do this for a while, like here in this case, for example. Cool. So let's have a look at the daily. Like I said, I have some buying orders in this area right here and some around this area, but I don't really believe it will get here anytime soon. Not at least until before it will fly up. You can see the 4-hour chart. It's also good, but here we can see that the MACD is crossing over downwards and the RSI as well. So it might get in this area to try to touch the 50 EMA or maybe even 100 EMA. So I'll try to snag some if that happens. But even though we printed so many red candles on the 4-hour chart, we can see that they are small. They wick down a bit, but they are generally small, are not very big candles, and it holds its ground very well actually. Here is the 1-hour chart, and we can see that it comes back to touch the 100 EMA and sometimes the 200 EMA, which is the orange line in my case. So that indicates that buying when that happens could be a decent buy actually. And we can see that maybe if it gets to this area close to 68, 0.068 might also be decent. But this only if Bitcoin doesn't go down to touch the 52,000 area. So if I manage to get something, what would my target be? Well, let's have a look. We can see, let's do this Fibonacci retracement, and we can see that it blew out of the water all the resistance levels right here. Let's try to do this line and to move it here. So that would give us a target close to 0.13. That would be 13 cents. And if we do a Fibonacci retracement only on this area right here, we can see that we have actually hit this target right here, 1.6, and the next one is, yes, here, close to 13 cents. How well these measurements happen to match in this case. Isn't that weird? Yeah, so I really hope that it will be rejected here and come to touch back this line, and after that head to the next target right here. And then maybe to range a while in this area until it goes upper to the next one. Before you go, please smash that like button if you like this video, and if not, please tell me what I should improve. At the same time, please tell me what other coins you like and would like me to review them. Thank you for watching and see you next time.